N26 raises $900 million in new funding to reach $9 billion valuation. Danish neobank Lunar acquires payments platform Paylag. Brazilian core banking firm Pismo lends $108 million Series B from Amazon SoftBank. Goldman Sachs gets green light for total ownership of Chinese venture. What are the major events in the banking sector? You're watching the Fintech news. N26 has raised $900 million in a new funding round which sees the Fintech claim valuation higher than Germany's second largest bank. The latest funding round was led by Third Point and Co2, with participation from Dragoneer Investment Group. It brings N26 total raised since 2013 to $1.7 billion. The 8-year-old German startup is now valued at $9 billion, eclipsing the $8.8 billion market capitalization of Commerzbank. N26 reports around 7 million customers in Europe and the US and is also making a push into South America through a team in Brazil. Co-founders Valentin Stalf and Maximilian Tantal write in a blog post. This funding round is not only a signal for our investors that they believe that digital banking is the future. It is also a sign that we are now a leader that will define what our industry looks like in the years to come. Danish digital bank Lunar has acquired full-stack payments platform Paylag for an undisclosed sum. Lunar says the deal will make it possible for its business customers to receive e-commerce payments without having to use an intermediary. The firm has also launched a one-step checkout solution alongside the acquisition as it aims to make online payments simpler and faster for businesses and consumers. Speaking on the acquisition, Lunar founder and CEO Ken Willem Clausen says the move is a part of the firm's plan to move beyond banking, adding that payments will be at the forefront of the company's next growth phase. Founded in 2015, Lunar has offices across Denmark, Sweden and Norway, and claims to serve more than 325,000 customers. The neobank secured 210 million euros in Series D funding in July to further fuel its expansion. Brazilian core banking and payment systems provider Pismo has raised $108 million in a Series B funding round featuring Amazon, SoftBank and Excel. Pismo is set to use its new cash to fund an expansion into new markets including the US, Europe, the UK and Southeast Asia. The firm is also hiring more than 200 new staff members over the next few months. Founded in 2016, the vendor counts a handful of South American banks among its client base, including Itaú, BTG, Cora and Falabella. The vendor offers what it calls a cloud-native all-in-one processing platform for banking, payments and financial infrastructure. US bank Goldman Sachs has received approval from the China Securities Regulatory Commission to take full ownership of its Chinese subsidiary. Set up in 2004, Goldman Sachs Gaohua Securities has operated as a joint venture since its foundation between Goldman and a mainland partner. The US bank announced its intention to buy out that partner in December last year, kicking off a regulatory examination. According to Goldman, the migration of its onshore business units from Beijing Gaohua Securities to GSDH is well underway. The new unit is set to be renamed to Goldman Sachs China Securities Company. Its operations, which revolve around investment banking, research, equity, will likely remain unchanged. Goldman is the second Wall Street bank to gain approval for full ownership after JP Morgan Chase in August. JP Morgan is also in talks to set up a second joint venture. These regulatory moves are seen as evidence China is prepared to open up its capital markets to major overseas players. That's all for this edition of the Fintech Futures Report in partnership with Dukascopy TV. See you next Friday. Until then, goodbye.